What is going on, everyone, and welcome back here to some more Marvel Contest of Champions. In today's video we have got ourselves a very juicy, a very nicey 4-star crystal that we're going to open up here. We've just got the one crystal, I'm afraid. We haven't got any more. However, we are getting close, guys, to a 5-star champion. For our third 5-star champion, I know it's not as big as others, but we are 838 shards away from getting ourselves a nice 5-star. That would be really, really sweet. If we can get ourselves like a Star-Lord or something good, like, oh, need something good. So anyway, so we've got a 4-star hero crystal. That's going to be today's episode. We're going to start things off by opening this very juicy premium hero crystal. I'm not quite sure why they're doing that top prize looking like that for. I think it's something they've been rolling out for ages. But yeah, so hopefully we can get things a little bit started. You know, if we get like a 2-star here, maybe that sweetens the deal of our 4-star. We might be getting a pretty decent 4-star champion. But let's have a look here and see who we get. Be a 2-star. Oh no! I thought I was gonna get Electro. Damn, that was so close. It like landed and it was like, nope, I'm gonna move now. Come on now, kabam! What was that? Damn, that would have been a nice kabam. That would have been a nice champion right there. A 4-star Electra. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna open up our 4-star hero crystal now. What do you think, guys, we are gonna get? Quickly write down in the comments below. Hopefully we're gonna be getting either. I've got a couple of champions that I want to get right now that I haven't got. Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, Guillotine, Juggernaut. Who else? Possibly Ultron. I'm not really too big of a fan on Ultron. I like Star-Lord better than Ultron. I know Ultron makes for a good alliance for a defender, but if everyone has Ultron, then you can't really use him as a defender because someone else will put him down there. But I think there's one else. Thor. I'd love a Thor. Who else? Do I want to dupe anyone that I've got at the moment? I don't think so. Not drastically that I want to dupe. I mean, I've got Wolverine, so maybe that would be a nice dupe. So, anyways, here we go, guys. The old juicy 4-star crystal. There you go. What are we going to get? Now I'm going to let this one spin out. This will be what Kabam is going to give me. I'm not going to interfere. Better give it something else. Oh, and also a duped Rocket Raccoon would be very nice. So I've got a Rocket Raccoon to 440, but he is unduped. But if I can get him duped, oh man, he will be an amazing attacker. He will be so good. Okay, what do we got? Please be good. Please be good. Crossbones. I'm happy with Crossbones. I think he's a good champion. You know what? I'm really glad I didn't grind for him in the arena. He was the basic champion in the arena for Dr. Voodoo, and I was just like, no, this arena cutoff is gonna be way too high. I'm not gonna bother, grinding for him. And there we go, guys. That's what it pays off. If the arenas are just way too high, just save for a 4-star crystal, and you'll get the featured hero or the basic hero. Sorry, but yeah, Crossbones. That's not too bad. I kind of like him as a champion. I don't think he's too bad. Let's go have a look at him. See what his starting base rating is. Let's just make it a little bit easier. Just do that. Alright, 1007. That is pretty juicy. I don't want to upgrade him right now. I want to info. I want to look at his attacks. Okay, synergies. Captain America, Falcon, Winter Soldier, Black Widow. Special attacks. We've got Route, Strike with overwhelming power, 100% chance for Fury, increasing your attack by 38% for 8 seconds. Then you've got Incendiary Assault with a special mix of white phosphorus rounds, Let Them Burn. This attack incinerates your enemy, dealing 98% of your attacker's energy damage over 10 seconds. This effect also removes perfect block chance and reduces block proficiency by 50% while it's activated. And then we've got an eye for an eye. It's time to make them pay for what they've done. Using this attack instantly refreshes the cooldown timer on Overrun. I think Overrun is his thing. Brook Rumlow's intensive Hydra training lets him shrug off his opponent's debuffs and become more enraged in progress. I think that is that. We'll go through these pretty quickly. Passive abilities. Crossbones' hydraulic gauntlets allow him to overpower his enemies. Whenever he would strike with a critical hit, he instead gains fury, increasing his attack by 38% for 8 seconds. Could be pretty sweet with a, what would you call it, a crit team. The potency of Crossbones' fury effects are increased by up to 20% based on his critical damage. As his damage climbs, his fury effects become more powerful. For each fury effect active, Crossbones' power overpowers his opponent, decreasing their defensive ability accuracy by 17% per fury. And then Overrun. To begin Overrun, dodge back and hold block for 2 seconds. Once activated, Overrun lasts 8 seconds before it must cool down. When Crossbones enters Overrun, he gains 3 fury effects and suffers 50% reduced armor and block proficiency for the duration of the Overrun. While Crossbones is in Overrun, his offensive power gain increases by 40%, and his defensive power gain decreases by the same amount. Not too bad then. Crossbones, he seems like a pretty decent champion. I'm pretty happy to have him because he is a, god tier. All the top end players do like him, so I'm pretty pleased that I've got myself a Crossbones. So anyway guys, I'm going to wrap things up for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date to my Marvel Contest of Champions content. And in the meantime guys, I shall see you all in the next video. So take care, have a wonderful day, and bye bye.